All right, this is Jim.
And Cheeseman from Jurassic World.
Anyways, we just got off the Jurassic World ride. It was fantastic. This is the first time I've done it, and we did it really cool because how?
Single riders.
Yeah.
You go right in. At least during Halloween Horror Nights, you can get right in.
Speaking of Halloween Horror Nights, we just got done doing 4. How many did we just do? 3?
Three in the bottom level. We did Ghostbusters, we did Frankenstein vs. Wolfman, and we did Creepshow.
Yeah. And then we did this really cool haunted maze. Scare zone called
Scare Zone, which felt like another haunted attraction.
It was called All Hallows Evil. It was themed after, I think, the old movie called Haxan, which is kind of a weird movie to theme it after. It's kind of creepy though. Anyways, what do you think of the 3 mazes? Okay, Creepshow, real quick. What do you think of Creepshow?
Creepshow was pretty good. I think it got better kind of towards the end. There was kind of more like scarier things. There was kind of that weird gooey face thing, and from that point on, it got like really good.
Have you seen the movie?
No, I haven't seen the movie.
I've seen the movie. It followed the movie right along, like it right to a T. Especially
there was
like
some like Wolfman looking type stuff.
I don't
too.
remember the Wolfman, but I do remember all the bugs bursting out of the guy's chest, and I do remember the Stephen King scene where he turned into this like vine man, or this thing overtook him. Anyways,
there's the part that kind of reminded me of American Werewolf in London's scare maze.
No, they used the same werewolf from that maze, the American Werewolf in London maze. So you are correct. Okay. So towards the end, it kind of turned into American Werewolf in London, which was cool. That was one of my favorite mazes here.
And it had some of the book kind of characters kind of jumping out as well. Which
yeah, one thing they're doing here that we've seen tonight over 2 different mazes, they're jumping out from paintings. Like this one, they jumped out of the comic book, and they jumped out of the paintings of the next maze, which was Frankenstein versus the Wolfman, which was
the poster.
Yeah, like they had the posters of them. They would come up. My favorite part of that was when Frankenstein came out of the movie screen, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was really cool towards the end. And there's even parts where you like knew they were probably going to jump out, but were kind of scary anyways. And what I liked most about it is because they kind of made Frankenstein and the Wolfman seem kind of scary again, because the old school Universal did a really good job at that, but they haven't quite seemed to pull it off lately. But I'm hoping that they bring it back.
One of your favorite parts, one of your favorite scares of the night was when we walked through a room and there's 2 slabs. On one slab was Frankenstein and one slab was the Wolfman just laying there.
Yeah, dead. It was like Jack in the Box. I knew they were probably going to jump out, but it was still kind of scary.
That was really cool. So it was Creepshow, the Wolfman, and then what was the third one?
Ghostbusters.
Who's you gonna call? What'd you think of Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters was pretty good. They had. I didn't think there would be as many jump scares, but there were a few kind of in the beginning where it was like a dark room, and then all of a sudden, kind of some scary ghost thing jumped out. Those were kind of little scary scares that they did, and you saw plenty of Slimer, which was great. And there was, I think, a little bit of water that might have even splashed with
Slimer was
Slimer
sliming
too.
us.
He was
sliming us.
But they did definitely some cool effects, and even what they did with the Marshmallow Man is definitely something you got to check out.
The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
That was probably the best part.
It was like a full-blown
really
attraction.
Beautiful part that they did of that part, but overall, it was a lot of fun, and the line was fun. They showed a lot of kind of like videos and other things.
Crypt TV was showing on the. Well, I mean, in that one,
show, but that one, Ghostbusters was showing Ghostbuster type stuff.
Yeah, we were at the Ghostbusters 35th anniversary event, which was over at Sony, right?
Yes,
so Sony
and
Studios.
they showed clips from that on there as well,
which was pretty cool. So, anyways, I think that's all we've done so far, right? Down here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we pretty much just walked around.
It's been pretty cool. I think Universal Studios has done a good job this year. I have been walking a lot. This has been a lot of walking. We're on the back lot and the lower lot, so we haven't hit anything up in the top lot yet.
Yeah, but I definitely recommend getting the lower lot in the beginning, because it seems like on the years past, and including this one, as you go, the lines get
as the night goes on,
because everybody just sees the short lines at the top. They're like, oh, I want to do this, but then like the lines down at the bottom were like 30 minutes, most of them except for the Killer Clowns. That one was long, kind of towards the beginning, but as the night goes, it gets longer down there, and then you can go back upstairs and maybe hit some of those. Like we noticed that, like at first, all the lines at the front of the park seemed kind of short. The ones at the back of the park seem really short, but now that we've done them, they're all a lot longer now. I guess that's just the way it usually goes. Yeah. We don't have a Frontal Line Pass tonight, but we are coming back on Sunday to hit some more. Thursday and Saturday pass, and then you can also do other ones that even probably give you more days, or even a rest of September one.
All right, yeah. There's a September pass for every night in September. We got the Thursday, Sunday pass from now through November 3rd, and then there's just your general passes. So they got some really good stuff to make it easy for you. Anyways, we're signing out for right now. If we hit another one, we'll let you know.
Anyways, with Jurassic World where we are right now, just closing out, it was a really cool attraction. The dinosaurs got better kind of as they went. They did some cool stuff with I forget what the water one's called. Something.
The water
I don't know,
dinosaur.
but that was kind of cool. But you get kind of wet during that one. But once they kind of got to the kind of the Raptors, T-Rex, and kind of the main one from Jurassic World, that one, and especially the ending was really cool.
Indominus Rex they had
Indominus
there,
Rex
which was fighting the T-Rex, and a raptor had this big scene, and it was freaking amazing.
Yeah,
I love
so definitely check out Jurassic World and do the single riders, because we even rode together even though we were both single riders, so that can happen.
That was cool, yeah. All right, talk to you later.